Why? And that I go on to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put the ice on my bay, yeah. You riding on me, I get my drip overseas. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my AkHis and all of my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
I talk to him nice, don't talk to him twice, because that's a real life professor. So y'all know what time it is. Time for y'all to go to the AkHi University. So go ahead and smash that like button. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And we got a lot to talk about because obviously Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia fought last night. You know, if y'all ain't see our live reaction, y'all should tune in. And they said Canelo versus Kovalev is a fix. They saying, hey, B, the problem, Broner, fought his homeboy, Gervonta Tank Davis, which also turned out to be false. It was
Fake
a rumor
news
from a Canelo camp, I believe, that spread that rumor out when they was just playing around. You know what I'm saying? They blew out of proportion. That being said, you know, let's get straight to it, because, you know, you know me. I got ear infection today because, you know, I'm allergic to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, from the last episode, Professor Nim, you know, a lot of things happened. They said that I was cutting you off, but at the end of the day, you know, it was a moment of silence for you because you threw out information out there because it wasn't true. You said Charlo and Andre didn't fight around the same time that Canelo fought, which was not true. You also didn't want to say that Canelo is not trying to fight Andre and Charlo, but we're going to get into all that good stuff. So I'm saying I feel like Devin Haney beats Ryan Garcia. I believe because of the style matchup, it'd be a little close fight, but I see Devin Haney either knocking him out or winning a unanimous decision, but it might be a little competitive because of Ryan's style and the way he moved. However, Tank Davis, I see that playing out differently between him and Ryan. However, I feel like Devin Haney possibly the most talented fighter at 135. Now, 135 is a stacked division. Who you see coming on top? Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Lopez, Lopez. Name me the fighter that's going to come on top and why.
Well, one, I just want to quick say on Ryan Garcia, keep that chin down. So,
well, he did so for this fight, for the Dunno fight.
I don't know about that. It was kind of short. I still think that once you get into the heat of fire, that you go back to your old thing. So we only saw
we'll see.
a minute.
We'll see in the future.
So right now at 135, if it was to one thing about that division, I don't know how long people are gonna actually stay in that division. But if I had to put my money on somebody to rule out that division, I would like to say Tank Davis. I just don't think I think Tank Davis is going to outgrow that division. So
now, out of the names I just named, just pick me one.
Lomachenko, easily.
Lomachenko already took the L.
That's all right. It's okay to lose.
Nah, I'm saying, how you gonna be the best if you lost already to somebody? He already lost to Devin Haney.
What are you talking about?
He just lost to Devin. He vacated the belt. Like he like, man, I ain't gonna. That's
a
loss. That's you like, oh, I don't want to smoke with this dude. He already took an L. But I'm saying, you know, Lomachenko is a good name, but I could see Tank Davis pulling it off. I could see Devin Haney pulling it off. I'ma go with a gamble. You know, Comey, that's my guy, but I'm going to go with Devin Haney because Devin Haney seemed like he the truth. I would like to see him grow as a fighter. And one thing for sure, he ain't ducking no smoke. He ain't no Nomachenko. He's Devin the Dream that's finna make his dream a reality. And we got a Nomachenko that ain't trying to fight nobody. And ducking the smoke. He done ducked a Manny Pacquiao fight, a Devin Haney fight, a Salido fight. Like, who is next,
Devin does not want that. Devin does not want that fight right now. He's capping.
He calling him out.
That's capping. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing and whatnot. It's just like he knows that people are gonna respond to it, but he does not. His handlers would not make that fight right now.
Okay,
I will put money on.
So your information, the fight was ordered to happen. And the reason why Devin Haney became the champion, because Lomachenko said, no, I don't want that fight. So to that you say what? That's a fact. What you just stated is an opinion that only belongs there. This is a fact that belongs to the world. So to that you say what?
I say that
Lomachenko is a what?
Lomachenko's a
Guy
what?
got no cojones. Like, what are you going to say to that?
Lomachenko's to me one. I mean, he might 1A, 1B as far as like
you
pound
say
for
to
pound.
that? What I just talked about. Like I don't care about him pound for pound. He ain't pound for pound worth the shit if he ducking Manny Pacquiao and Devin Haney. I'm saying you out here talking about he will. You said Devin Haney is capping. I just told you Lomachenko gave up a belt because they were supposed to fight and he said no. To that you say what? He requested the French fries champion. He requested it himself. He requested it. To that you say what?
I don't think you requested. I think they granted it to you.
He requested it. I keep saying that. This is a fact. Like he requested it. To that you say what? That being said, appreciate it, Professor Nim. Obviously, we had a great show today. I had Professor Nim screaming, hollering, and nobody still could hear him because obviously I'm speaking the truth. You know, being calm and collective. And when I'm striking, I got to strike hard. Hey, Professor Nim, show him that shit real quick one time, though. Hey, you know what? That's all the haters is that middle finger from a pretty female. So that being said, Professor Nim, obviously me and him disagree when it comes to the Canelo, Lomachenko, all that. But at the end of the day, I took him to the AkHi University. He is my student, even though he a real-life professor. Hey, I'm not a hater. I'm a truth seeker. You know, call me the truth seeker. You know,
if y'all think that fight was fixed or whatnot, if y'all want to give Canelo credit, I mean, he beat somebody who was shop worn. He did what he was supposed to do, even though I thought that Kovalev had it in him to do it.
I could care less about the fixed part. I'm talking about him ducking Charlo and Morales, Barrera, Chavez, all these guys, the legend that we look up to, saying this and that, like they want to see the fight, and you over here trying to justify Canelo for ducking, trying to make up excuses. Like, at the end of the day, quit speaking for Canelo, Professor Nim. You ain't Canelo. You ain't finna fight for Canelo. So, unless you Canelo,
you speaking for like Charlo. You speaking for Charlo.
Charlo, hey, I don't got to speak for Charlo. The Lion's speaking for himself. He said, I'm willing to fight Canelo in Mexico City. He said, I'm willing to fight Jacob in New York City.
Guess what?
Hey, New York all
Get
day.
in line.
Shout out. We already
Everybody
know
wants to fight Canelo. Just because you want to fight him doesn't mean that you know why people want to fight Canelo? Because Kovalev just got $14 million or whatnot. They want that bag or whatnot. Hey, of course you going to.
Maybe he
fight
got
somebody,
that,
Charlo.
Maybe,
fight somebody in the top 5.
Maybe it was that, you know, fixed. But at the same time, he keeps saying this and that. But the line right here, my man done called out not just Canelo, Gennady Golovkin, who turned down the fight, Jacob, who turned down the fight, all these guys.
Andre.
He wants all the smoke. He even called out Andre.
No, he did.
He willing to fight him on Showtime. He ain't willing to go to the zone. That being said, Floyd Mayweather done beat up every Mexican great fighter from the Mexico City on their own independent day. And Canelo claimed he's going to take that throne for Floyd, and he won't fight one brother on his Mexican days just as a payback. Like, yeah, Floyd, remember when you was beating up our people, making us feel bad and shit? I'm going to do the same shit. On our Mexican day, on our Mexican holiday, I'm finna beat up all your people. And Andre and Charlo looking, waiting, like, man, hey, Canelo's supposed to be showing up. He was a no-show.
I know, like, why don't we fight each other, and then we can say we fought somebody in the top 5, and then maybe we can get a fight with Canelo.
Maybe because they're on 2 different networks, and DAZN and Showtime only make fight happen when it's a big fight. How about that? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about them, and if you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't listen to these casual fans. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And you know, when we go live, we're gonna put Professor Nim in the hot seat because all the female boxers. You know, I don't like how Professor Nim put it out there. Oh, I ain't for that. Look, get your money how you can, boo-boo. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, boo-boo, to get your money. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that I ain't trying to see y'all get hurt. So if y'all going to make that money without being hurt, I'm all for it. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Professor Nim. Obviously, you know, every person need a dancing partner. I got my dancing partner. And the only thing, he ain't dancing with me. Yeah, he like a baby trying to crawl and shit. And I knocked his ass out, man. I done knocked him out too early, though. But appreciate Professor Nim. And, you know, Reality.
How long did that go?